everyone, the Joyful Yogini here. Happy Monday. Welcome to your weekly reading. I'm also live here on Reddit. So this reading will be from October the 4th until October the 11th. I will pull some oracle cards and then I'll channel whatever messages want to come through. It looks like Reddit is freezing. I don't know. It might have to do with my internet here. Don't know what's going on. Tuning. Okay, this seems to be working again. Sorry, I'm not too sure if it's my internet connection, guys, but this doesn't seem like it's quite working that well on Reddit. So if you are having the issues on your end as well, feel free. You can join me on YouTube if you like, and you can do it from there. So I hope everyone had a good weekend. I found this weekend to be very, very healing. I actually so grateful I had an opportunity to go up to my mom's cottage with just me and my dogs. And it was perfect. It was perfect. We're in Mercury Retrograde right now, and we have, yeah, Reddit didn't work. We can try that again. Hold on. Let me see if will allow me to do this again. Try it one more time. And if not, then it's not meant to be on Reddit today, so that's okay. Okay, so weekly reading, take 2. Done. Oops. And we'll see if that one works. I'm not going to bother pasting it to Discord this time. Hey, all right, so this is take 2 for the weekly reading. I don't know if something is up with my internet. We do have a lot of rain today. I don't know, maybe that's interfering, but this still seems to be frozen. Who knows? Maybe it's Reddit. So yeah, I was talking about how I had a really great weekend away up north. I used the time to go deeper, right? So we are in a Mercury retrograde, and things slow down during that time, giving you an opportunity to pay attention to whatever has been bubbling to the surface for you. And we also have a number of other planets in retrograde as well. So slowing us right down, getting us really to connect in with our feminine side, our goddess energy, which is being patient and gentle on ourselves, self-care, being open to receiving abundance, and you can receive abundance in so many different ways. So we got quite a bit of rain at the cottage, which was perfect because I wasn't interested in doing that much while I was up there. I pulled cards for myself and had some beautiful healing messages that came through and healing energy that came through. I went for a beautiful trail walk, which I took a little bit of video of what I was seeing. Is that Cassia? Cassia's in the house. Love the red top. Thanks. I brought a red charity shop jumper today. Oh, nice. That's perfect. Matchy, matchy. Yeah, this is the yoga top. I taught yoga this morning. So this is the one that I wore today. And I'm glad we're both like tuning into the root chakra today. That's great. Let's see what else. I went for a really nice paddleboard ride on Saturday and on Sunday. On one day, I felt like I don't know if anyone didn't seem like there was a lot of people around. But anyways, I did a bit of gentle chanting while I was there, as I was paddleboarding, a little bit of and feeling the vibration within my body was really great. Okay, this Reddit stream I'm just going to end it. It is not working. Broadcast, yes. All right, so that's not working. I'm just going to see if it is my internet, and I'm going to see if I can go live on Instagram here. Let's try this out. I'm just curious as to what's going on here. Checking connection. All right, so let's see what Instagram thinks about the connection. We're having trouble starting a live, so I think, oh, Larry Bonds is in the house. How you doing? How are you? Good to thanks for the fire emoji. No, it's not. And you know what? Maybe it is my phone. Over the weekend I was using up my data because we don't have Wi-Fi up there. So maybe my phone wants a combination of cell and Wi-Fi. I don't know. Whatever. So yeah, it was really good. It was really healing. I feel like I'm more of me again because or last week, there was definitely times where it felt so freaking dark, just feeling that dark energy within me that wasn't just mine, but um, mine was definitely generating from whatever I was experiencing, right? And so getting out was so great. Sweet girl. Oh, you're on a helicopter right now? Okay, cool. Have a great ride. Awesome. So I pull cards from my Manifest Your Magnificence deck. So I hope you all got whatever self-care you needed. And if you had some beautiful ahas, acknowledge it, maybe journal about it. The one thing that really hit home for me during the weekend was the importance of me trusting in my internal guidance system. So important. And even though people are going to judge, right? People are going to judge in my decisions, and they're going to view the situation potentially as being wrong or hurtful or just terrible, just full on judging it all. And I can't do anything about the way someone else might be feeling or might be reacting to my choices. I can't. I can't get in their head and in their emotional system and make changes for them. I can't do that. And who am I to judge their reactions, right? Because their reactions are important for them and or right for them and whatever they are going through. Whatever. Happy Monday to you too, Buffalo. How are you? Whatever their experience is the perfection of who they are and what they're facing within that moment. So I can't judge them either, right? Well, I can if I wanted to, but I don't want to judge. So I've been working on being in a place of compassion, even when people are judging me, even when harsh energy or words are being thrown at me. I need to do my best to stay in that place of compassion because I want to. All right. So let's see what messages want to come for us today and for the week, to help us with this energy as we continue to go deep and get more and more clarity on what is right for us, what's for our highest and greatest fulfillment, what gets us closer to our life purpose, if not already being fully aligned with your purpose. Okay, so I pulled a number of cards. First, I want to share something because I'm going to celebrate with you. People have been asking me in town here for my business cards. And I'm like, I don't have a business card because I changed my company name and everything. Now I'm the Joyful Yogini. I didn't have any. So I created some using Canva. They're not a sponsor, but I love using Canva. Maybe they should be. All right. So this is now that's my business card. I love the color. I don't know if the color is going to be coming off for you the same way in that I'm seeing it, but it's a really pretty type of peacocky blue, and it feels good. On the back, it looks more of a watermark. I thought it would come through a little clearer, but I have my little logo on there. Goddess of joy and sensuality. So at least the energy is on there. Even if you can't read that, it's okay. The energy is on there. I like that shade of blue. Nice. Yeah, I do too. I do too. It's pretty. It feels good, and I'm just so happy about that. And I have some other things coming in, some flyers, because I'm going to start doing readings regularly at. Well, I do readings now one on one for anyone who wants to book it, over Zoom or in person. But these are going to be little 5 card readings, quick, inexpensive, because it's taking place at a health food store, so in-store special. It's exciting. It feels good. So I have those flyers that are going to arrive any day now. All right, so the first message is, I am infinite. The sky is the limit of what I can do. And I like the back picture. I think about a child playing with string. I can see that string, that playfulness in the sky, but that string is infinite. It's just going on, and that little airplane is just soaring. And look at the beautiful energy it's creating. I can see this energy, and I feel like that energy is just going to continue to expand outwards. You know, when you truly embrace yourself for all that you are, it releases constriction and it allows things to flow. And while I was at the cottage, we had so much rain, and we have these ditches on either side of the driveway. And we also have a ditch going along the end of the driveway, out into the woods. And I noticed, so I'm just being compelled to share this story with you. I noticed the one at the end of the driveway, it was very full with water and it was clogged. It wasn't going the length of the ditch. So I got a shovel and I decided, from where it was clogged, I'm going to start digging this deeper. And my intention was to go all along, just to keep the water flowing and flowing and flowing. And I got to tell you, it was tough work. And I was running into big rocks and needing to, use my abdominal muscles and my back muscles and my arm muscles, and basically like my whole core, to be able to dig down and move the rocks and move the dirt. And every dig that I did, the water would start trickling to that section. And then I moved a little bit further on, and the water started trickling and then started flowing more and more. And it was very, seeing that, experiencing that, and being the reason why that flow was starting to happen, felt so it, yeah, I just felt freedom, I felt strength, I felt independence, and I felt like it's been an analogy to what we have been doing, right? I know, like, speaking for myself, I've been keep looking in. What can I heal? What can I clear? What shit has been coming up now, and how can I release these baggage, this baggage? Do I need to change my perspective? Do I need to take a different type of action to create different results, to create a different reality? I've been doing the work, and releasing constriction, looking at different areas of my life. Where do I releasing the constriction, releasing and allowing everything to flow. And then up the driveway, and I noticed the ditches on either side of the driveway were flowing so powerfully with water. With the rainwater, I have never noticed how well, like, the flow system was happening there before. Like, I've been up there when it was raining, but it was just flowing so strong, and it was almost exhilarating noticing that, because I was then experiencing that, and that personal analogy again. That's my flow. That's my inner flow. I'm flowing now. It felt so great. And it was also confirmation that, as I've been getting into my flow, so do things around me flow. So do people around me flow. And if they don't, If they're not ready to flow, then that will be a repelling that will happen, right? But I was feeling that for my family because I was feeling that I was helping to clear the ancestral baggage. And so being at my mom's cottage and seeing how well everything was flowing now was it was a celebration, you know? It was a nice little celebration. So once you really embrace and who you are, you release constrictions, you get into your flow, the possibilities are infinite. You know, you can create magnificence within your life, providing that you're believing within you, you're loving you, then the world around you will love you back. And yes, there will be those naysayers, right? There will be those people out there that will judge. But as you align more and more in who you are, that personal power and energy and light expands outwards and gets so strong that anything else that is not in alignment with that will repel or will need to match up with where you are at. So beautiful miracles can happen, and we need to trust with that flow, trust with that process. The next card is, so I haven't looked at these, right? I'm just looking at them with you at the same time. I am creative. Oh, I thought a message came up. I don't know why I thought that. I am creative. I paint my own reality. Beautiful. So during this Mercury retrograde, you know, we're going in deep. And that sounds pretty fucking good, by the way, on different levels. But that's just me where my mind goes sometimes, right? And I'm embracing me, so it's all okay. um, and as we're embracing ourselves, just loving up ourselves and being and getting into our place of play. So, you know, connecting in really with that second chakra, that joy, that creativity, that sexuality, that fertility, that abundance. As that keeps on expanding and growing, it helps to it's bringing us that infinite supply, you know. But I feel like this week our creativity will be expanding because we have been doing the work. So we did a lot of work last week, including on the weekend. Deep is good. LOL. Ah, we. Yeah, so we have been doing the work, and our creativity is going to be expanding this weekend. So notice the ideas and inspiration. Notice what you're drawn to. Notice, allow yourself to also be in that play space. But yeah, I'm seeing like a light bulb right now. So referring to ideas, inspiration, guidance. I'm seeing a flame right now too. So it's like we will be drawn to take action on certain things, and so trust that. Find the time to focus on that. I'm also hearing priorities right now. So just getting clear on what your priorities are, and once you're very clear on that, the action that you'll be getting will help you to move forward, will help you with the motivation to move forward in where your priorities are. The next one is I am grateful. I appreciate all that I have. So, you know, if you have had some disruption within your life in a certain area, it can also bring up maybe some fear of how the fuck is this going to work? I know it's come up for me, right? Okay. And maybe not knowing how your abundance is going to flow in certain areas of your life. And knowing what you want, but maybe having just no idea on how that is to unfold. And that's okay. You're not necessarily meant to know exactly um, what is going to happen. And a certain card from my Archangel Oracle deck is coming up. It came up for me on the weekend, and it is the card, you know what to do. And I can't remember the angel, Archangel Azrael, maybe. I'm not sure. He's holding a lantern. He's holding a lantern. Now, a lantern can offer you quite a bit of light so you can do what you need to do, but it is not showing you the whole path. It's just showing you where to step next. And so you'll be safe, right? Where to step next, show you what you need to see so you can get done what you need to get done right now. You're not necessarily meant to see the bigger picture as if you have like stadium lighting. Hey, here's the whole thing. So we're not meant to know all of that right now, and that's okay. So we will be guided uh, and shown and provided the information, the guidance, the ideas, the inspiration for when we need it and for what we need. And so if we can be in gratitude for what we have right now, that gratitude energy is going to help to open things up for you. It's going to help to draw in that abundance. The gratitude energy is so important. So even if you know that what you have right now is going to shift, because that's the part that can create the scariness. So even though you know things are going to shift, be in gratitude for all that you have right now, all that you've created within your life, and see it as a beautiful sign of what you can create moving forward. However, it's going to be even more expansive than what you are currently having, which already is a beautiful thing. And, think about the food that you have available to eat right now. Think about the roof that you have over your head. Think about the beautiful connections, the friendships that you've been developing, the different energy that you're being connected to right now. Think about that. And if you are loving up who has been coming into your life in whatever way they're coming into your life, that is amazing gratitude. And that is showing you, it's a beautiful sign of abundance right there. It's showing you where you are at on the inside. Because if you're attracting that, then you're in a damn good place, right? For you to be, even if you don't always feel like you're in a damn good place, right? But for you to be attracting that awesomeness, it means you got awesomeness going on within you. And so congratulate yourself about that. So, noticing who's coming into your life, being in gratitude for what you currently have in all areas of your life. And even if you're not fully where you want to be, so let's say it has to do with career, and let's say, okay, it's really good. Like I've gone here and here, and this is where I'm at, which is definitely definite signs of moving forward, definite signs of abundance. Now, I really want to be over here, right? Or I need to be over there to feel safe, let's say. So let's watch those thoughts, right? Let's watch those patterns of thoughts, because if we can simply focus on being in that place of trust, that, yeah, so you want to be there, and there needs to be, just like if you're in a crappy place, you're not going to necessarily get to an awesome place in a second, right? We need to have transition time, growing time, energy shifting time. We work with the transitions, the cycles of the moon, work with our own cycles. We need to work with the energy we currently have with the planets, because as we're manifesting stuff, it's usually connected with other people's energy in some way. Things need to fall into place, so we just need to be in that place of trust that things will flow and we'll keep on getting more and more clarity. I know I am blown away from the amount of clarity that I have achieved in a certain area of my life right now. Blown away. And so I need to be in a place of trust that in the other areas of my life that I want to achieve more abundance, I'll just call it, that I will continue to receive the clarity that I need to achieve that. Okay, so I will continue to receive that clarity. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Just want to make sure. All right, the next card is I am powerful. And the back of the card says, I can be anything I choose to be. I can be anything I choose to be. So you have to believe that you can be that anything. And if you truly believe that you are worthy of being anything, doing anything, then all we need to do is put it out to the universe and trust that it will flow. But also let go of control. So surrender. I'm seeing the image of just opening up the hands, letting go and surrendering, because the universe will always give us what we're looking for, but expect the even better aspect. It could be even better. So when you let go of that control, you're allowing the universe to do its stuff. I have mentioned the analogy of getting in the back seat. So you put in your order, you get in the back seat, and the visual I'm getting right now is actually being in a limousine. So you can be in the back seat and be comfortable. Be comfortable and be in that place of trust that you're going to get to where you need to get to. And it can be in a place of comfort. Right? It doesn't need to be in a place of constriction or worry, anxiety. We can be in that place of comfort as we get there. So, yeah, you are a powerful creator, and you are creating, create from your heart. Okay. So when you're creating from your heart, you're aligning with your soul's purpose, and everything will flow as it should. The last card is I am comforting. And you can see the little girl or boy is scraped a knee, and they are comforting themselves. So they're being in that place of looking over that wound, giving themselves some love. And then if we look on the back, I nurture others to show they are loved. Beautiful. But I love how on the front of the picture, on the front of the card, they have their own wound that they're taking care of. So we're each going through our own individual healing process. And we have other people around us that are going through their own wounds, right? And we need to, number one, take care of ourselves. And with whatever energy that we have that will keep us within balance, we can help support the people around us. One of my good friends, is now going through her own stuff. And she's been checking in with me. And now we're going to just keep on checking in with each other, because we both have an upheaval. And it's been interesting how we have definitely been in alignment this whole way, but didn't quite realize it at first because we had our own stories going on, right? And now it's so clear. I'm like, wow, we are such a mirror to each other, but still in our own unique ways. And now she's going through her own uh, transitions. That's a good card. I like that. Awesome. The comforting one. What was this one? Yeah. So we're going to be there for ourselves, and we're going to be there for others. And we don't need to feel guilty if we can't be there for someone else all the time. Um, exactly when they need us, right? Because we're going to trust that when we can offer them love and assistance and whatever support that feels right for us, that will be the perfection, right? That is perfect for what will be needed at the right divine timing. It's always perfect every time. So, how is everybody doing? Those were the cards. Those are the cards for the week. And if any of you would like me to pull a card specific to whatever you're going through right now, if you want some additional information, you want to go a bit deeper, you can let me know. Or if you just have any questions that you want to throw out, they can even just be fun, playful questions. It doesn't even have to do with the reading. It's totally up to you. Yeah. And it's okay. We can also sit in silence. Last night before going to bed, I was listening to a root chakra solfeggio frequencies, helping myself to ground down to Mother Earth. I was grounding in throughout the weekend as best as I could, connecting in with Mother Earth, and that was beautiful. And then today, the yoga class, the power yoga that I taught this morning, I was drawn to using drumming type of tribal music, still flowy and gentle, but some definite drumming in there. And it was really nice. The vibration of drumming is so root chakra, like getting right into Mother Earth, grounding down your energy. We need to keep doing that, and that helps us to materialize what we're looking for. John is in the house. How did I get here? John Reynolds. And why are you a cat crying? Is this not your thing or what? What's going on? Or do you mean, how did I get here with where you are at right now in your life? Definitely provide me some more info and I can pull some cards for you if you like. Buffalo Soldier. Wish me luck. I discovered I have a mass rocky relationship and career is having a hard time. Wow, Buffalo, I'm so sorry. You're going through a lot of shit right now. Can I pull some cards for you? Would you like that? You have a lot of disruption, obviously, within your life right now. And this disruption, it's like the way I'm seeing it, this is what I'm seeing right now. It's like a mountain, and there's some type of earthquake going on, right? And these rocks are falling and crumbling away. Like I'm seeing these boulders crashing down and crashing down. And then I'm seeing like this landslide, just like everything is just coming away. And then, so I'm seeing the rubble at the bottom. And then I'm seeing new growth. So even like around all these rocks and rubble, I'm seeing this shoot, this plant coming up from the earth through the rubble. And wow, I'm getting goosebumps right now. It is growing so freaking strong. It's like this strong vine that turns into this big beanstalk. So, like a really strong, strong trunk. And it is just winding up and up and up. And I'm seeing it going right into the clouds. And the strength of this beanstalk is amazing. And at the top, like what I'm seeing in my mind's eye are like treasures. I'm seeing like a big cauldron filled with gold. I'm seeing beautiful musical instruments, including that golden harp, but other instruments. Like I'm seeing like a keyboard. I'm seeing a golden microphone, I'm seeing like a golden record behind on the wall, framed, like black framed, black matting, right, with black framing. And it's feeling like I'm getting goosebumps the back of my heart right now. It's just feeling so abundant. And the room I'm seeing you in is almost, it's like a studio, right? It's like a studio, like black walls, um, really cozy, yet and abundant. Like it feels really professional. And it's like I'm seeing autographs. I'm seeing autographs. It feels fucking good. Okay, Buffalo, it feels really good. I feel like um uh, despite the disruption you're feeling, despite the like the landslide that's needs to fall apart. Um this awesomeness. So the more Edward's in the house, the more you can and okay, the more that you can flow with things, the more that you allow things to fall apart, you allow things um to go, um to trim. I'm hesitating saying transform because I feel like it's newness. I feel like it's allowing the birthing of newness. It's like total new beginnings. But you need to see what that means to you, right? And how this resonates. New beginnings can mean so much in so many different ways, okay? But it feels good. Um, I want to pull, may I pull a card? Okay, so you said yes. So I'm going to pull a card. I would you like me to get more information about the mass? I'll just, you know what I'll do, because I don't know what will come up. I don't know what you're meant to hear at this time. I only want you to receive messages at this time that will be for your highest and greatest alignment right now, right? It's going to be the lantern. It's not going to be a stadium. It's going to be the lantern, because right now we're only taking one step at a time, okay? So let's see what the universe, okay, that was pretty quick. Shungite. Yeah, you're detoxing your life right now. A detox of your life. It's like it's not just a basic oil, lube, and filter that's going on right now. It is a whole overhaul. So they're giving me the analogy of the car, right? It's like everything is being taken out of this car right now. Everything, like we're going for a full on shampoo, vacuum and shampoo and Armor All everything, and like Windexing all that shit too, and doing the tires and getting new rims on it, like beautiful new rims. It's like what I'm hearing is fuck the old ones. We're getting some nice shiny new rims on there. And even getting a really nice steering wheel cover, so your hands are on something totally new right now. Maybe some new seat covers, or fuck, all new upholstery, right? Just total, it's going to feel like a totally new car, but something that is so familiar because you have been creating this all your life. Like you've been working to get to this point all your life. And this car has been waxed and shined, and it looks so freaking good. And even the hood ornament on the top, even like at the front of the car, even that might be changing too. Like it's like, I don't know, it's like shiny and looking awesome there. Um, yeah. New sound system in there too, right? Like just taking that old shit out and putting in the new, and it's souped up, it's revved up. You feel the vibrations, like you feel it in your chest. And it feels good and it grounds you down and makes you feel so fucking connected. So you are detoxing, allow everything to flow. And you know what would be really healthy for you? Well, see if it resonates, right? If anything doesn't resonate, you got to let that go. And maybe that's a confirmation of trusting yourself in the first place, right? But I am recommending lots of water. Like that's what I'm getting is lots of water, water and lemon, lots of greens. And if you can do juicing right now, eat as clean as you can. Give yourself so much love, so much self love, because that is going to help to change the vibration of your cells within your body. You need to have more of that higher vibrational energy, and eating, whether you do this or not now. Edward's in the house. Oh, Edward, you were already there. But anyways, I was felt your energy again with what you're saying. Um, Hi, Adhere. Hi. Um, so eating more vegetarian or vegan would be really good because we want the blood to flow really well, nice oxygenated blood. And yeah, the juicing of the greens and having that lemon for cleansing and detoxifying. Get a big thing of water and just continue to drink that throughout the day. Keep your stress levels low as best you can. Maybe go for a massage if you can, go for an energy healing session if you can. Just keep on bringing in the love and positivity, and use music as a tool as well. Songs that help to uplift you. This speaks to me. I even stopped smoking 3 weeks ago, too. Oh, congratulations on that. So great. So amazing. Okay, and for those lungs, if this resonates with you, you might, if you have a diffuser, an oil diffuser, maybe even putting some eucalyptus in that diffuser. Even peppermint would be nice. I'm also getting spearmint would be nice. Um, to help with like the opening of that heart, of those lungs, getting everything circulating really nice. Okay, so yeah, I'm sending you lots of love. It's all part of your journey. It's all meant to be part of the journey. Even though you found out about this mass, that is part of the journey, and it's beautiful divine timing as everything is falling away, and it's forcing you to take care of yourself, to look within, putting yourself first, being selfish in that way. And that selfishness has the best definition possible. It is you working on you, believing in you, focusing on you, because you deserve that and you need that love. Okay? So beautiful. Awesome. Anyone else here want me to pull a card for them? Or anything you want to share with what you're going through? How you've been feeling, what you've been facing, whatever you want to share. Thank you for this. You are so welcome, Buffalo. Lots of love and healing being sent your way right now. I feel like I need lots of water. Had a little coffee from McDonald's this morning. I had to wake up really early, really early for my yoga class. I was looking forward to that little extra kick in my step, so it was nice. All right. So I know there might be a little bit of delay. I'll wait here a little bit longer just to see if anyone wants me to pull a card for them. I will be back on Wednesday for the weekend reading. Not the weekend reading. What the heck? Wednesday for Intuition Wednesday. And as far as I know, I will be doing the Feel Good Friday. We are going into our Thanksgiving weekend in Canada. We celebrate Thanksgiving weekend this coming weekend, but I don't think that will shift my Feel Good Friday as far as I know at this point. Hillary, sorry, I missed the reading. I'll go back and watch. Awesome, Hillary. And if you like Hillary, I can pull a card for you. You can let me know. I love that emoji. The cheeks are just so like, it's like a really big smile. I love it. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah, so if anyone wants me to pull a card for you, you can let me know. And if any of you are interested in joining my yoga classes, you can join at any time. You can join in over Zoom. You can buy an 8-class pass, which enables you can use them for any classes that you want that I do. And the passes won't expire. So you don't have to use them before 2022. So, but anyways, it'd be nice to add some people from my tribe into my yoga classes. That would be beautiful. And what else? Anything else going on? Well, I think that's it. Hillary says, I'll take a card for sure if you don't mind. Sure. Edward, you're saying B. B what? B. Oh, retracted. Okay. I guess that went out by accident. But continue to write what you were going to write. Hillary, I'm going to pull a card from you from the Oracle of Unicorns deck. I don't know if you've noticed, but I had gotten my lashes done maybe a week and a half ago, something like that. And there was about a week where because I was going to a new lady, I needed to have make sure all of my old lashes were gone. And then so I was using mascara. But apparently when I went, there was still mascara, but I didn't quite get off one eye. And so almost all of the lashes from that one eye did not stay. So it's like I got volume and I don't get much over here. So I just should be looking at you like this, just keep that. Anyway, she's going to fix them tonight, which is good. It's really obvious to me. I don't know. Maybe it'll be obvious to you now. Okay. Here we go. Okay, Hillary. Oh, nice. Feel the power of this card. Strength. Strength. Hillary, I'm glad I made you laugh. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. So it seems like there's a certain area of your life that has been challenging for you. And it's forcing you to maybe take action in a different way, forcing you to take a look at what's been bubbling up for you, looking at those emotions, looking at the thoughts that have been coming in. Finding ways to be able to soften those thoughts. And to do that, you need to go deeper, right? So you've been going deep in a certain area of your life, which has been creating this inner strength. And I'm being drawn to the root chakra again. I mentioned this last week. I think I might have mentioned this a couple of weeks ago, but this was very present for you right now, Hillary, in that I'm seeing your root chakra get stronger and more elaborate as you are aligning with who you are. So that is helping you to have that inner strength because you're feeling more safe and secure and grounded on this earth plane. Okay, I'm drawn to give this example. Because, being an empath and I'm very sensitive to energy, even going to busy places with lots of people, and not that that's happening a lot these days, right? But previously, going into those situations could be really exhausting, and if I was really tuned in, maybe a little bit uneasy, making me feel a bit uneasy. And then I might even be tired for a day or two or three after putting myself into those experiences. But now that our roots are getting more um, grounded into the earth, we're creating our own safety. Whereas before, we were very much relying on our environment to create our safety. And sometimes we did not have that safety, and maybe within our own homes, as a child, or different homes that you moved into, moving in with different people, it might not have felt that safe. And maybe it wasn't feeling safe physically, mentally, emotionally. Maybe they didn't get your spirituality, and so safe and being able to be all of you. So, like, this can come up in different ways. So now, as we're aligning with ourselves and we're getting more grounded and rooted in, and and we're getting rooted in with the alignment of who we are. So it's the beautiful uniqueness of those roots. And then so that comes up and gives us an opportunity to feel safe to play, to really spread our wings. And I'm seeing that image of the butterfly, right? Unfurling the wings and being all that we are and shining bright. I'm seeing the wings all sparkly and shimmery, and the sunlight coming down, and feeling the playfulness of flying through the wind, that beautiful freedom. So being able to play in that uniqueness of who we are. And then from there, we have an opportunity to get within our strength, the core of who we are, our confidence, our courage, our willpower. It's that lion energy, the element of fire moving forward in who we are. And I'm also seeing that triangle of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And you need that safety and security first. So we need that root chakra groundedness first, right? And then we go up to that second chakra, and being able to connect in and play with ourselves. And that sounds pretty good. And with other people. And that sounds even better. And that play can be whatever you're wanting it to be in your mind's eye right now, right? And so, and getting creative and getting jiggy with it, right? And feeling abundant and feeling fertile, and then moving up to that strength. So we're moving up our chakras, especially during this time, right? During this time of going deep, we're healing and clearing and getting stronger and stronger. Okay. And then from here, where will we be going? Well, we will be stepping forward and making decisions through our hearts, right? Moving into that, because we're in alignment, right? So we can move forward, make decisions from our heart, speak our truth. So yeah, we've already had to be making decisions from our heart, and we've needed to speak within our truth, speak our truth to ourselves and to others. But now it's getting more and more powerful as we're going from that trunk up and building up that powerful energy. So, Hillary, that feels really good. And I feel like we all needed that message, So thank you for asking for a card, because I feel like a lot of us can resonate with that in some way, right? Hillary says, love that. Thank you. Makes total sense. Really resonates. Beautiful. Awesome. So great. Well, thank you, everybody. I'm glad you were able to join. And I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. And I'm saying I should be doing my yoga tomorrow. I don't foresee anything getting into the way, but I also just want to be totally upfront in that I'm needing to make choices that are for my highest and greatest good right now. And I need to be treating myself with love and care. So, if for any reason I don't have the energy or I need to focus on myself in a different way, then I will make a different choice. So, my intention is to do yoga tomorrow live on YouTube if that is what is in alignment with me tomorrow. Otherwise, I should be here on Wednesday for the weekly reading. I should be here on Friday for Feel Good Friday, and then of course back on Monday. So, from my light to your beautiful light, namaste. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. Bye.